Just think of me as somebody who doesn't like you very much.
To come.
Hey. Oh, go.
Your fucking balls off. I'll shove them up your fucking ass. I'll fucking bury you. I'll put fucking ice picks in your eyes. I'll chuck your fucking eyeballs. I'll send them to your fucking family so they can eat it for the night.
See if we get some. Let's see if this shit works. Hey guys, welcome back from the pits of hell. Hope you're doing great. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Valheim today. Last time was a bit of a struggle. Camera, sound. Desktop audio. This not. There we go. Just check that real quick. I think we can. Oh, you guys can hear the music now. That delicious violin banging away. Yeah, I think we are ready. Yeah, I really need to fucking buy an extra screen here. It's annoying when you have all these windows you need to check, but they're all hidden underneath each other. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I need to get out and get my gear. So I should probably check all these sites. Let's see if we can do it the sneaky way. Can you hear me? Oh, it looks like it. This microphone is not what it used to be. Okay, stamina. That gives stamina. That gives health. Gives a lot of stamina. I'll snack on those. That gives us a bunch of stamina. That's what we need. So we can run in, grab our shit, and run away. That's the mission. Yeah, by the way, we did some changes to the server. Because last time when we were fighting that boss, it was incredibly... what can you say? Every time you died, that meant that you were gonna die 2, 3, or 4 times more after that. So 1 death resulted in, let's say, 5 deaths. And when you die, there's a death penalty where you lose... I think it was 15%. Might have been 25. But you lose a certain percentage of your skill progress. Where is that? This menu. See what my bow is at now. Yeah, my bow is at 13. Last time I looked, it was at 22. But it was probably 50 before that boss fight or something. Because then you die and then you run out to grab your gear, but you only make it to your tombstone, or maybe halfway to your tombstone. Then you die again and again and again and again. So you die like 3 times before you even pick up your gear. And then all your skills are down to shit again. See, my axes is at 1. Spears is at 0. That's true. Don't think I ever used a spear. Cooking at 1, crafting at 10. What's my farming? No, woodcut at 12. Yeah, it's basically back to square 1 after that boss fight. So what we did was, there are these death penalty modifiers, kind of like in, when you make a server of a game, you can dial on different knobs. What the fuck is it called? You can change the settings, the difficulty settings, but individual difficulty settings. So we loosened up the death penalty, so it should be on 1% now. Let me just check that. Yeah, 1%. So I'm not sure how it would calculate that exactly. I don't know if it only use like round numbers or whatever it's called. But let's see how this feels. Okay, so we got a death marker here. That's not relevant anymore. That's probably when I gave up, because I just kept dying. Let's just go over here. But yeah, holy shit, what a fight. It was a pretty good fight, except for all the extended death. Because it's fine that it's hard and it's fine that you die, but then when you can't even run back and pick up your own gear without like, you know, it just seems very unfair. You already fucking died and lost all your shit. Do I also have to die 8 times before I can actually get back in the fight? I don't see any tombstones. Gotta be up here on the mountain. What's that blue stuff over there? We got something here. Hang on. Is it playing it's playing two different songs, right? Why am I on drugs? Maybe it's like two. Maybe they split up the music in two, and then they're playing it side by side, and then it doesn't match. It sounds weird. I gotta sort all this shit when we get back. Is there something I can drop? Could drop that wooden. Oh, it's one of those guys. Fuck that. Okay, so that's that way. Yeah, now I kind of want to go back and... Because now I have like a new fear. Now I want to run back to the castle and dump all my items so I can go check these last ones with... Yeah, it's like... the game feels so different now. Because one death can result in like 8 deaths. One death is not just death. Everything that comes after death is extremely... I don't think there's any tombstones down there. It's just old markers. I fucking knew it. I should have just ran away. Where's the castle? Wasn't it this way? Camp blocks. Don't we have a fucking marker on the castle? Oh shit, it's a mosquito. Oh, there's the castle. No! Ah, go cheese that guy. Motherfuckers. Ah, fuck those guys. That was more nerve. What's it called? Nerve piercing, whatever it's called. Nerve wracking. Than I wanted it to be. Okay, so we got this armor. This is all mixed up now. What's this? That trophy? Yeah. These are the best ones. What was it? There was something about this armor. Yeah. There's so much to fucking read, you just end up not doing it because you're trying to get into the game. Can I wear a hood and a helmet? Nope. Gold shields. /20, 6 to 12. Not sure what that means. Or is the damage 20 or is the damage 6 to 12? I'm guessing the damage is 6 to 12. Is that the slash skill? Money, and we got some black metal, 15, because I wanted some more of these boxes. We got a new axe. Should actually just dump that in the put and take. And put that trophy over here. Okay. You are exposed. What? I thought that was the level up thing. But yeah, we're probably gonna be leveling up a lot since all our skills are gone. But you level up all the time. It's not that bad. I don't remember what we needed that poison thing for. Let's just put it back here. Fire resistance. Movement speed and run. Let's try one of those. So stamina potions, speed potions. Grab a pie. Am I wearing this or not? Well, we go. Okay. And then let's see. Have a couple of arrows. What is that? That's fucking black metal. So... Huh. So... Yeah, this black metal scrap, I think that was the same as I picked up. You probably have to... work it in that smelter, or whatever it's called. Let's try to do that. I'm already overweight. So how do we do this? What did it add? Okay, so it's taking black metal scrap. Got a little scared there. Then we need some coal. I don't know if it needs to be on maximum. I never really use these. Oh. Okay. What's this for? Oh! That's for coal. Woohoo! It's working. Oh shit, god damn it. There we go. I really need to fucking invest in some hardware soon. Everything's breaking down. And I need an extra screen, but yeah, I saw you could get these little... Kinda looks like a tablet when it's standing in that little stand thing you can like flip around. It's basically just a wireless screen you can fucking put anywhere. Might pick one of those up for either Discord or Streamlabs. Because I don't need that much extra space. I just need a separate monitor. Because you can have those two windows on the same screen, but it's extremely annoying. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe one day. See if we can get every bit of black metal in there. Did I drop that wood? I think I did. Ka-chonk. Then let's see, what do I actually need to make that chest? 10 wood, 2 tar. I'm too fat. Let me out. There we go. Normal wood and tar. What's that? Okay, so we'll have some tar here. Almost need like a, I don't know, some kind of way of seeing. Is there any wood here? We don't waste that much. I've been looking through all those chests so many times. Oh yeah, and then I think the wood is actually up here. Oh yeah, you fucking forget that. When you're not the one who put the box there, you forget it so quickly. I think we can transport wood if we have to. How much wood was it? 10 wood. And let's grab at least 20. Let me out. Oh, we have 31 now. That's fine. Oh yeah. We probably should actually grab some more so we can make coal out of some of it. Bring it all down there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, see here. Oh, it's almost done. Let's put some more in. How do I... Oh, it doesn't... I'm getting it. Didn't it make coal? I'm confused. What is this? What is that called? Is it this one? Smelter. But it's not the same as that one. What is that called? Fuck off with the text, please. Blast furnace. Maybe it's the same, just better. But I can only add... fuck. I don't like that repair hammer menu. You get stuck in it and then you can't click on things. But yeah, you can put coal in here. But then... Oh, I can't move now. But then... What the fuck comes out? Is that a hole? Maybe I had the hammer. Oh, I had the hammer in the hand. Didn't think this was anything. So it's probably the same as this, but better, I'm guessing. What was auto pick off up? Why is he not picking it up? Is it fat? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is black metal. We need some wood. Yeah, because I thought this was for making coal to use in this one. But, what the fuck is he walking like that? God damn it. The weight limit in this game is a little too much. Gets really annoying after a while that you can't fucking walk anywhere. You gotta throw everything on the ground all the time. That wasn't enough. I'm gonna walk over here. Wait for my stamina. Pick it up again, and then I can walk a little bit. And it's the same thing in combat, by the way. That gets old really quick. Let's see, how much did I... 2 tar, 10 wood. Let me out. There we go. So... Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. I fucking know. Tiny. Ah, that looks like the lock right there. I know I'm bitching, but it's a gripe because you gotta look down at your keyboard constantly and keep an eye on this. They should have made this weight limit like as big as this text. It's fucking huge. They should actually put it on the fucking HUD, because that is the most important box in the entire game. That's your weight limit. You're constantly gonna be wondering, why the fuck doesn't he do what I wanted to do? Oh, I'm carrying one piece of wood too much. That I didn't pick up. It auto-picked up. You can turn that off, and you should definitely do that during boss fights. But you forget to do that. There's already a lot of preparations you gotta do. And you gotta prepare for when you die. Because then you gotta have like a plan B for picking up your tombstone. And that's what I'm actually doing right now. I'm working on a chest where I can have the gear that I put on when I'm dead to pick up my alive gear, get my alive gear back. I guess you could say. So we're gonna take... this is probably just gonna be my junk chest, cause yeah, I've needed a junk chest for a while. So we're gonna take all the armor here, these 4 ones, and the shields. Some more arrows there. Let's just put that down here. Thought I heard something. Armor 20, armor 8, go for that one. And I should probably... How much does these weigh? Not that much, but yeah. I already have 69 here. $15. Holy shit, it's heavy. 15. So that's like... What's that? 40 or something just on the armor. But I want to go cut some wood because we want to rebuild, or not rebuild, want to build this new retirement home here in the Stone City. I want to build it up higher with more beds. Or we could try to get some stone. I don't think I've tried to... I don't know that process at all. Let's see, stone. Is that the pickaxe? I would guess so. It doesn't even say what it's for. Where do you make the... You make the pickaxe over at the furnace on the forge. I would like to read the description. It's like, this is for this. Oh. No. Is that actually for getting stone? I don't see pickaxe anywhere. Oh. Pickaxe, antler pickaxe. And I think this is just a better version. Crack even the most stubborn rocks. Yeah, when we did that mining, I think it was iron and copper or something like that. I think it gave us rocks too. Yeah, it's been a while. Let's try see if we can get some rocks, maybe some minerals too. But yeah, so many things you need to do. I need to get back to that map. I need the new map markers up here. Let's just do that real quick. Come on, fat ass, you're so slow. God damn, I'm so thirsty today. I don't know why. Probably too much salt or some shit. Open it. Why is he not opening it? Lazy asshole. Is it up here? I don't even know where that area is. Where the... crypt... Oh, maybe we... Yeah, I don't know if we can bring rocks in the portal. I'll probably have to go to the castle to do it. Just to be safe. Hopefully those big mammoth buffalo feather things with the reptile faces can protect me. See how the chickens are doing. Hen loves you. I love you too, birdie. Go make some eggs. Is there a way you can see what time it is? I don't think so. God, looks like it's getting a little late. Okay, so we have that trap over there, then we have the moat. Let's see, there's water down there. I think there's a way you can see if these are hostile or not, but I'm not sure. So you can actually exit the kind of the mode here. Well, let's see if we can find some, I don't know, iron, or I think they had silver too, silver and gold. Oh, there's one of those assholes over there. Sneak doesn't work at all. And I even tried to keep it on the... Yeah, you know, not run out the stamina. But yeah, that's sneaking, what's it called? The fact that sneaking costs stamina is insane. To me. Just makes it useless, unless you're really, really good at it. See what this is. Nothing? Okay. What's that? Yeah, I think it's flowers up there. On the hillside up there. But these different material kind of just looks like, yeah, like rocks sticking out of the ground like this. Maybe we can try these. Let's try it. Yeah, I think that's it. Should do it. Pretty sure it usually says like bronze deposit, something like that. Wow, 6 in pickaxe. Oh shit. No fucking around. Pickaxes 8. Just trying to calculate, because let's say you die in a boss fight and 1 death equals, let's say, 4 deaths in a row without any combat in a row. So it's 15% per death, and if you die on average 4 times every time you die, that equals 4 deaths. So that's fucking 60% skill drop per death, because each death requires 4 deaths. On average, of course, it's a little different every time, but no wonder we got nowhere. But hey, good thing we can tweak that thing. You know what I should build? I should build some, I can't even carry those. But build some of those carts. But yeah, of course I'm never gonna get it over that bridge, but yeah, we'll just have to make another system up there. Could be nice if we could build an elevator. I thought about that for the retirement home. Where the fuck was the entrance? Wasn't it over here? Yeah, it's over there. $2.99. I need a fucking mount. That's what I need. Do I have to do something to this rock, or can I just use it as is? Oh, looks like I can use it as it is. Okay, so that's good, so I don't have to do anything like everything else. I can get 106 pieces of rock per run this way. That's not very much. How much is those wagons? I wonder. Probably just some wood, right? Maybe some random other stuff. He's so got Black Jesus. Sounds good. And I don't know who you are, Poro. You're gonna get banned. See you later. You've just won a free ban. Don't come back. So, let's just ban that guy real quick. And then we will... then I'll check out how much a wagon is. It's been so long since I banned someone on Twitch. Where the fuck is it? I do that. Mod actions. Is that the one? No. There we go. Oh, I think they changed the button. That's why. Bye. Okay. Okay. No, let's grab some wood and see how much one of those wagons are. Where is the wagon? Is that the wagon? Yeah. Bronze nails. 20 wood, 10 nails. I think I had... Let me out. Some nails. Maybe I dumped them somewhere else. Didn't I have... I got some... Oh, there they are. That's iron nails. There might be some back at home base, but then I should leave everything don't need here, because wait is always an issue. Bronze nails. Because if I could get a cart over here, then I can do like a real run where we get some wood, some stone, and then actually build some shit. Goblins are crying in the background because we took off. Our dinner is running away. Oh, don't wanna... Fuck. I picked up something there. Okay, now we might as well go pick it all up. Put it in here. Okay, nails. Iron. No nails. Okay, let's see, how do we make nails? Bronze nail. I saw something there. Okay, 1 bronze gives us 20 nails, and we needed... I already forgot, I think it was 10. If we can make 2 wagons out of that, that would be fucking amazing. Let's just try that. Did we get it? Nope. I would put the OK over here, where your hand is most of the time. That's probably why I keep... No, then you gotta drag it after you click OK, and then you gotta drag it. I would have saved that click, honestly. But yeah, that's just me. I think there's already that confirmation thing in the option, isn't there? Where you can like choose if it confirms your actions. Maybe it's another game. Okay, well we got the nails. Because we want one, I don't know if there's any. Should be a couple of wagons around somewhere. These guys. Gonna make some of these wagons, but at the new town. Can actually carry some stuff. Maybe we should bring some wood since it's here. Hopefully nobody's storing it for anything. This little shop here is basically just a storage area, so I don't think anyone's saving this. And if they are, sorry. It was me, I did it. With intent to build. Okay, let's build a wagon, and then I think I need some coffee. But that was fine wood or something, I think. Yeah, core wood, yeah. We need just a normal wood. Yeah. All right. We need a wood storage like in this vicinity, so everything's closer to each other. Let's. I should probably build it outside actually, because I don't even know if I can. We might have to improve that little bridge up there. Ooh, what's this? This is new. Huh. Let me just go build that card and then I'll go check it out. I love it when you come back and everyone's built some weird shit. That's so cool. And you've no idea, sometimes at least, what it is. Let's just put it here. Oh my god. I'm a little worried of, yeah, I don't want it to slide away. Put it in park, something like that. That should do it. I think we can probably... I think we can roll the cart across that, no problem. I don't think that's an issue. Let's go check out what this is. I like the blue lights, that looks awesome. And the wooden look here, what? That's some wolf heads or some shit. With long hair. Oh, it's a portal room. Cool. Hello? Hey, hey. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Three, two, one. Oh, he's down there. Oh, I should dump that wood and then go get some supplies. Gonna get some supplies. We need the Viking. Ah, you can barely read it. It's so dark. The Viking retirement castle. We need to build up the retirement castle here. I don't really need that potion right now. Put food in that corner. I don't know about this. We might want to build something out there, so I don't want to leave everything behind. Let's do a Viking dance. Just try to see if I can fix the camera, because the lighting on the camera is really weird, because yeah, I think it's basically because of summertime and wintertime, all that shit. Because normally it's not light, and then The exposure is all fucked up. Because it's actually pretty dark in this room right now. Hello, hello?
Hello? Now you can hear me.
Yeah. Ah,
My Discord just went down.
Oh. Yeah, that's no good. Like the program crashed or some shit?
Yes. But it's up and running again.
It's funny how it is, yeah, unstable like that sometimes. It's because of course I get that there's a lot of shit going on in the background, but shouldn't be that fucking difficult.
Nope.
It's still just text and voice and yeah, but of course everybody's connection is a little different and I don't know how it's built. It's probably built like yeah, you know, like a game server, you know, where is the server located and where are you when you log in, and is it NSA that's spying on us right now, or is the Chinese government, you know, because both of those guys are pretty far away from us, so it's probably causing a bit of a delay. Wink wink.
You see?
Oh wait, I'm gonna bring this. I've made some carts for supplies and mining and wood and all that. I have one more outside the door, but I actually don't know if I can get this one out the door. Let's see. So far so good.
Oh,
Yes! Fuck yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, I finally got my black metal chest. I got all my gear back after the boss fight. I don't know, 4 days ago or whenever it was. So now I have all my gear. I'm back to status quo. And I have a new chest for all my boss fighting gear. Extra armor, extra weapons. I can like put it all in there before a boss fight, like make a little strategy out of it. And then I have these new wagons. So I thought if you're up for it, let's just do a little supply run. Grab some rocks, some stone, whatever we find, black metal. If you're up for that.
You have food?
No. I should probably get some. But yeah, I need to go make... Oh shit! Mosquitoes.
Oh.
I need to make some coffee. So I'm just gonna take a 2-minute break and then I'm ready. And I should grab some food too, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna run in here and hide. It's a little scary out there, to be honest. What are you growing down there?
Barley and
Barley?
flax.
No. Blue one. Flex. You eat that? No.
Flex is the thing. The barley we can eat. That make flowers in the mill.
Okay, what did you say about the flex? I think your mic cut out or something.
The flex is for the spinning wheel and makes something else.
If after everything
Lime.
after
Lime thread.
lime thread.
Lime thread. It's material to make armors and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I just think I say linen. That's why I don't understand. I didn't understand what the fuck. I thought you were talking about lime or some shit. You know, like citrus fruits. I was in a whole other.
Yeah.
I was in the Mexican kitchen, you know. Holy shit. I'm gonna make a new armor with limes on it.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna pour tequila over myself. But yeah, let me just sit out here. I should probably actually stay warm. I should make a... Is this chair? Yeah, I am resting, okay. I gotta say, when you're sitting in that big throne chair, it definitely gives you Holger Danske vibes. They kinda nailed that. Holger Danske is this one of the Danish castles here, in a big castle here in Denmark. Down in the, I think it's down in the basement, there's like these caves, and then there's this big statue of this big badass Danish Viking, and he's like sitting in his chair, like with his hands on his sword or on his shield or something, resting on his shield. And there's like a myth that if Denmark ever comes, what's it called in English? If we're ever in trouble, he will awaken down from that dungeon and come and save us. Some shit like that. I forget the specifics. But yeah, I'll just take 2 minutes here. I'll be right back.
But wait, the worst is yet to come.
Motherfucker, I'll fucking cut your fucking balls off. I'll shove them up your fucking ass. I'll fucking bury you. I'll put fucking ice picks in your eyes. I'll chuck your fucking eyeballs. I'll send them to your fucking family so they can eat it for dessert. You understand me? Motherfucker! Fucking head come apart, man. I've never seen brains like that before, man. Holy shit, you see that fucking head come apart, man? I've never seen brains like that before, man.
somebody who doesn't like you very much.
But wait, the worst is yet to come.
Motherfucker, I'll fucking cut your fucking balls off. I'll shove them up your fucking ass. I'll fucking...
Yup. And we are back. Back like snack. I was just thinking when I was making coffee. Holger Danske, that big giant statue, that's probably where that term, don't wake the sleeping giant or something, that's probably where that comes from. Or at least a representation of that saying.
No.
What?
Do not know.
I don't remember. It's like this place. I think all kids in Denmark visit that place at some times with their school or whatever. You know how you had history back in school, but it's fucking, I don't know, 100 years ago. So yeah, the details gets a little washed out. And my memory is shit. It's like my memory is like clinically shit. After some of this fucking shit that I've been through in my life, I had my what was it? I think it's called a neuropsychologist test my brain, and we did different kinds of IQ testing, shit like that. Why can't I move?
I do not know.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Sorry, chair. But yeah, the results were pretty terrifying, actually. So, I'm reminded a lot of that in this game, because there's a lot of shit you need to remember. Like today, when I wanted that wagon, then you need to remember how many nails, how much wood, how to get it, which portal you can and cannot transport particular items, shit like that. And that's a very good exercise right now for me, because my brain is fucked. And that guy, that neuropsychologist, he told me that I should be able to like retrain it, So that's good news. And I actually think a game like this will help me do that. Gaming in general, because there's always stuff like that where you gotta remember something and then like keep it up there. It's kind of like when you're having a very good discussion, not discussion, but a conversation with someone, and you're touching on different subjects and you're walking around down different branches of conversation and back to where it started and all that, yeah. Which is something I've done my entire life, but now it's like there's places where I'm just blanking out. It's like if you have like a list of all the words in my vocabulary, let's say 10 or 20% of that has just been removed. It's very weird feeling. I wonder if that's how Alzheimer's feels. Because it's kind of like, if I'm saying a sentence, I know all the words I'm gonna say, that I want to say, that I'm about to say. And let's say I was going to say, hey, do you have some food? Then I start the sentence, say, hey, do you have some... And then my brain, the word food just doesn't pop up like it normally would. I know what I wanna say food, but yeah. It's like there's words missing in the dictionary. It's very strange. And extremely frustrating. You know how it is. Something doesn't work, it's fucking annoying. But it shouldn't be Alzheimer's, so yeah. Just trying to find some good news in the bad news.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I should bring some food. Let's just sort this a little bit. Oopsie. Ice cream. I should get into some of this cooking too. Oh wait, I just wanted one. That'll be fine. And maybe a couple of pieces of this.
With some...
So let's see, if I have some barley, where should I put that? Over in these chests?
no.
Is there like
Barley yeah. Barley in the windmill
Oh yeah.
in the back.
Can I
That's
get
the
it?
front.
Can I get out of there?
Yes.
Could be kind of
That's
fun. Could be kind of funny if it was a trap.
That's the front you're in now. You need to go on the other side.
Oh.
And you see you can put it in there. Yes.
Barley flour. Put it here with the other. Yeah, I made pancakes earlier. So I have been digging my hands through the flour. Goddamn, pancakes are so fucking good. Best fucking invention ever. Getting kinda dark. Some stuff on the ground up there. Pick that up. Gotta stay close though.
Beep, 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 beep.
See, there's another big rock up here. There's also one over there.
The one closest. Please don't destroy that.
What?
The one that is the closest one. Don't destroy that.
I'm not gonna destroy any of the big pillar rock things. I'm not gonna touch them. Just in case if someone wanna build there or anything.
No, the other one we can.
I'm just a little afraid of, because it's getting very dark now, maybe I should not go out here right now. I know night is no joke in this game. But then... Did I get some rocks? I think I did. Maybe we can build a little. So we need a staircase. Maybe we could just use this platform that's already here. Make like a... make a bridge that goes over there, maybe. We'll see. What? Oh, I need a stone cutter. And what do I need to get a stone cutter? I need wood, iron, and stone. Iron. Better dump all this down here.
Did you have the trophy from our last boss fight?
Yeah. I have it right here. Yakluth.
One moment, I just need to find this.
Yakluth. Ah, that was a crazy boss fight. But yeah, I changed the death penalty now. I don't know if you saw that. I wrote in the Discord the other day. So the death penalty should be down to 1% now. So yeah, we'll see how that feels. See, I was building a cutter. How much do I need for that? 2 iron.
The trophy.
What?
The last boss trophy.
Yeah.
Just come here. The...
Where the fuck are you? Oh, there is.
We need to go back to our old camp.
Let me just leave these materials here on the ground. Ah, that's right. We need to go back to the sacrifice place and make some human sacrifices. Very important. Always remember your human sacrifices. Okay, I think it's this way, right? North? Nah, the sign is gone. Oh wait, I should probably bring a wolf actually. Hey, wolfie. There's a piggy. I don't think I can get those to follow me. There we go. Ah, you can feel the lag in this town because we built so much. Oh, lo. Holy shit, that was a monster right outside the door. No, don't. God damn it, Wolfie, no! I don't even have my sword. Oh, good doggy. Good doggy. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. He bashed the door. God damn it. Did I get the wood? think I did. Let's see if we can rebuild that. I think it's... I might have to destroy that one. And then build an entirely new. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. I didn't know. It was a double door in the picture. Ah, we're on. Can I make a torch? Fuck, there's another one coming over there. Where's the torches? Okay, let's just fucking run for it. I think it's this way. This is crazy. We're like running in a, what do you call this? Fuck is it called? Ravine or something? Like that. But it's probably it's very obvious when you come to add to this city that the lag is there, and the classic fire animations that are.
Start with this one.
God damn, we got a lot of cool ones. Looks so badass. I think the one I have, that's probably the skeleton.
It is.
What's that called? Trophy hook.
You can put yours on now.
Ah, I'm just gonna put it on the ground because I want to see it again. See if it's still. Yeah, it's fucking giant. Look at how big it is. It's crazy. Yeah, let's put it on. In the name of Cthulhu, bring us eternal chaos in the universe. Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath the blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. Wasn't it supposed to glow like that?
You need to put it up in your toolbar.
Oh. Why can't I? It's a little wonky sometimes. That's fine. Come on, Wolfie, get the fuck out of the way or we're gonna fucking sacrifice you, bitch. Okay, I think I got it here.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, this is starting to look like a real fucking human sacrifice circle. Hello, hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what's up,
Hey.
man?
I just finished my art class assignment for tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What are you making?
It's a perspective, so I actually have two. One is just a painting with, you know, where the if you have if the distance is long enough, then the stuff gets get that blue tinge when they get further out, that kind of effect. And then there's the classical 3-point perspective building.
Cool.
We had this for a very long time since how do I put this? It's like I learned I've learned a few things about you know, I used to know the basic 2-point and 3-point perspective that everyone knows, but this teacher showed us the kind of the ultimate way, the way that architects used if they need to make these very accurate conversions. Not something I will likely use much in the future because they're so much work and don't really fit my way of doing stuff, but it was an interesting thing to learn.
Yeah, I think I need to see it, you know, to know specifically what you're talking about. But I think I know what you're talking about. But is it building or like in an, you know, like a classic action shot, like in a, you know, like a cartoon or something where it's like Spider-Man up on the buildings and then you have the whole city in the background, or is it just architecture?
Well, I don't. No.
But new techniques are always fun.
Yeah, they're fun to learn, even if you don't end up using them all that much.
Because you still learn something about, it's just another tool in your toolbox.
One of the more like kind of fun or interesting things was that because there was that was a couple of lessons backwards, but there was this way. It's basically the base is just 1-point perspective, but by creating this grid system, you can well, for example, if you have a building, you can rotate it so that it doesn't align to that 1-point perspective, but it still has correct perspective. It's something that it's always it has always bugged me on how to do it, because if you align everything perfectly, then it's easy to do 1, 2, 3-point perspectives. But if you want to turn the buildings or something in there that it's not aligned anymore, then it's like what happens to the perspective then? And it was like one answer to that, and that was a like particularly interesting thing.
So if you have like a normal 3D perspective, I think the camera is flipped or something. And then there's a building here that's offset.
Yeah, kind of. It's like...
Seems like a good exercise, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But I've been alternating in drawing either medieval villages or futuristic buildings or towns.
That sounds like
my exercises.
Like a fun idea, especially since we're playing this game. So that's very, very related. Maybe you could even come up with some cool designs for your tower over there. Where should we dump? I don't even know where to. Do we have like just a big dump chest for like all the things you don't know where to put? I'm just gonna put it in my own hand.
I don't know.
No, I don't want to put this shit in this one. I'll just leave it out here. Don't want to put it with the good stuff. Okay, time to get some supplies. But yeah, we got that last head down at the ritual sacrifice place.
Oh yeah, that.
I actually didn't count them, but I think we got like 4 bosses, 5 bosses, something like that.
could be. I don't
Something like
remember
that.
anymore.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Assume the position. I want to do some painting too soon. I just don't have the time. I want to finally get some time. I'm here gaming, and yeah, I haven't even had time to do that much lately. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on some new drugs, and they're not working, and it kind of fucks with everything. Because if they're not working correctly, I can't do my workout, and I need my workout to like get basic functions up and running in this old fucking body.
Yeah.
And then everything just stagnates, and it basically, my day is just sleeping, eating, jerking off, sleeping, eating, sleep some more. That's basically it. Don't really have. Sometimes maybe watch a YouTube video, but it's hard to concentrate when you're in constant pain.
Yep.
And I think it's about, I think we have crossed the 25 years anniversary, so it's starting to take its toll on everything else. Like my memory has suffered a lot from all this shit. It's very obvious when I play a game like this, where you have to remember a lot of things in the right sequence. And then I want to build the chest, but then I can't build the chest because I'm missing this thing, and I gotta find this other thing so I can make nails and get the wood, and then I can combine. It's like those things have become difficult. Remembering like a sequence of 10 or more things, stuff like that. I think the normal is like 7 things the human brain can remember, but it's just annoying. It's I need to get back on my normal morphine. It's this fucking sucks. What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Look like a piece of paper or something. Oh yeah, it's the same medicine, it's just a different dosage.
Oh, okay.
But it's because, me and my doctor was talking a lot about it, and we've been experimenting. That's also why I haven't been playing as much these last many months. It's also because of that. There's also been other factors, but basically, I think it was after Christmas and New Year, I ran out of my pain medicine, and I didn't have enough money to buy new. So I had to stretch it out. I had to like ration it until I got money, and then I could get some new. And I should not do that. That's very. But when you don't have a lot of money, you only have the money you have. You can't fucking. You can't just go work or some shit. Like back in the days when your body was functioning. Because when you're in the system, if I start, I don't know, I'm not even gonna get into that, but fact is, I was on a lower dosage for a long time. Don't attack me. Too big. I'm backing off. A little scary, those big hairy bastards outside. But yeah, I was basically on a low dosage of morphine for a pretty extended period of time, let's say at least 2 weeks or something.
Okay.
And then I know that my doctor has a lot of experience with all the, you've probably seen a TV show mention it, a news story somewhere where like people are getting addicted to opiates, blah 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 blah. You know, it's a thing, and it's as much real as it's like scare tactics, because there's some truth to some of that, and then it very much depends on what your problem is and which brand you're using.
Yes, of course.
But then because I've been on such a reduced dosage, And I've been that. The same thing has happened before because you know I've been on morphine since 2015, so that's 10 years. I'm a broke fucking boy, so not having money for medicine has happened many times.
Yeah.
But it's a very bad thing to do because you kind of build up a tolerance, and there's all these things when you're using morphine. You shouldn't just quit it.
Yes.
If I don't want to use it, I should like what's it called, like even it out slowly.
I know what you mean. Our kids have a bit same thing with some of the medicine they use.
But I just know that it sucks, and I can't do fucking anything, and blah blah blah. But I can survive it. I've tried it before, and then I was talking with my doctor, and she was like very interested in kind of using me as a human guinea pig, as like, okay, why don't we just try to keep you on reduced dosage for a while, just to see what happens, you know? And because I am the guy I am, and I have been experimenting with so many things throughout the years, you know, when I met the right kind of morphine for the first time, everything clicked. But before that, I tried at least 50 different products and brands that did not work very well or had extremely fucked up side effects and shit like that. So I am very much generally on board when a professional asks me, you know, hey, you want to do an experiment? Because I'm also myself interested in seeing those reactions. You hear about people getting severe, withdrawals and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have myself also had side effects just from taking the shit, like, you know, my weight gain is insane when I'm on those drugs. I can barely fucking eat anything. And if that's how that exactly works, I don't know, but it feels like it just keeps everything inside your body. It's like it lowers metabolism or some shit like that. That's kind of how it feels. Like I cannot eat 3 meals a day. That's impossible. It's too much, and I'm also eating pills to like push shit through, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of shit wrong with this old body. But right now I'm on a reduced dosage of morphine, and that results in basically I just can't concentrate, and my body fucking hurts all the time, so it kind of locks up. And if I sit a couple of hours here playing games with you, I'm fucking devastated after that, you know.
Yeah, I get it. It's not a very ideal thing to do with like stay in that one position for a long time, and
and you can do stuff to make that better. Like I have a pretty good chair, definitely the best chair I ever had. And I have some pillows in my bag, but still just that stationary. I have a tendency to lean forward, you know how it is when you're in front of the computer. You need to read something, and then you just... some people have that that computer neck, you know, like...
Yep.
Where they're like always bent forward, and I just don't want that. Every time I see someone like walking on the street like that, I'm like, straightening my back and like, oh, I refuse to be that guy. No fucking way. But yeah, in the end, it just ends up. I think I have a date with my doctor. Like, I don't remember. I think it's sometime next month. And I'm gonna start probably in a few days. Going back to my old dosage. So yeah, hopefully that will improve. Cause I need that workout in the morning. Usually I wake up, eat breakfast, and then it takes a little while for the drugs to work, and then I do a workout there in the like 10 o'clock or something after a little break and clean up. And I haven't been able to do that for, I think I've done it maybe once or twice a week these past months, which is not much.
Yeah.
Hey Anna Holly. I thought your name said Anal Holic. Is this my favorite game? I don't know. Maybe right now. I'm probably a little more. I think my favorite game right now is probably Baldur's Gate. I wanna get back in that one too. But I also wanna play this. This is a very nice game because you can just go in and do whatever you want. I feel like I have to concentrate a little more when I play Baldur's Gate. I kinda needed a game like this where you can just, yeah. It's a little more free for all. Do whatever you want. But yeah, if anyone wanna come and gather some resources with me, just like random resources, rock and black metal and whatever we find, then I've parked an extra cart outside the castle doors. And I'm gonna go... Oh wait, you're already out here. Are you? Wait, is that inside the... I think you are inside the castle. Are you guys inside the castle?
I am.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm outside. If this is hard to play, it can be. It's kind of one of those games where you kind of decide for yourself. For example, this area we're in right now is very dangerous for me to be here alone, but because I got some new gear, I can kind of survive, but I should not stay out here when it gets dark. Then I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. So I'm a little afraid of being out here. But as long as I have a couple of friends with me, it should be safe. Yeah, I only stream sometimes. I can't do this every day, sadly. I wish. Dead life. Stream when you get the time, which is not always. But you gotta make time for things sometimes too. This is my relaxing time, I guess you could say. All that shit I was just talking about morphine and shit and working out, and that's my life. That's my normal life. That's basically takes up all my time. Being a dad and taking care of this old shitty body. So yeah, I do it, I guess you could call it spare time. Part-time. Ah, not even part-time. Part-time like insinuates that there's like a work schedule.
I have a shield wrapped over here.
A shield?
A huge rock.
What? I'm so confused. We need to buy a new microphone or something. I can't fucking hear half of the things you're saying.
I have a huge rock.
A shield rock. Okay, I think I'm gonna make my way over to you. Hey, sugar. What's up, Elva? How are you doing, Rongorde? Oh, it's getting dark out here.
Yes.
Put that there. How are you doing, Alva? Are you getting ready for bed? It's getting late. You should be asleep by now. Oh, let's find the pick. We're working some rocks. Yeah, Anna, I see your chat. But yeah, I'm not on PlayStation, I'm on PC. I've never... Alva probably don't see your... Because I think Alva is on YouTube and Anna, you are on Twitch, right? I don't know, the gameplay... I'm glad to hear that it looks smooth, but I think that is probably not because of the PlayStation. That's usually the connection. Maybe someone's... if you're watching someone else, they probably just have a shitty connection. A lot of people have a shitty connection. Get right on that, Elon. Come on, you gotta give everybody Starlink and then make it run like better. This doesn't run very well, or Starlink doesn't run very well, is what I'm hearing. I haven't tried it myself. Yeah, we stream a bunch of games on here. Of course you can't see that now because Twitch forced me to remove my old VODs. Fucking bastards. Well, yeah, we stream all kinds of games here, mostly co-op. I'd also have a couple of single-player games I want to try out eventually, but yeah, gotta get my health up first. And then when I get my health up, I want to finish Baldur's Gate, which is definitely gonna take like... See, I think we are at episode, I don't know, 75 or some shit like that. I'm guessing it'll probably take about 70 streams to finish that game.
Very likely.
I wouldn't be surprised. And I do wanna, you know, really savor that feeling, that get everything out of it. But I bought that, the fuck is it called? The new Alone in the Dark, that came out, I don't know, a couple of months ago or something like that. Maybe a little longer, but yeah, I remember following that along the development and shit like that. And I got it on a Steam sale a couple of weeks ago or something. Definitely looking forward to that one. I'll probably make it like, I don't know... Oh, mosquitoes, watch out! I think we're clear. But yeah, I'll probably make it like a drunk stream or something where I just have some fun and because I tend to piss my pants and scream a lot when I play those horror games. And I'm pretty sure Alone in the Dark will be no exception. The demo made me scream. When I looked at my skill progression today when I entered the game, guys, it was like... like I just started a new character. Everything was like 10 or below, some shit like that.
Yep.
But yeah, we changed it so the death penalty, I don't know if you guys read it, it should be like 1% instead of 15%. So, I think that's probably gonna feel a little more fair when, especially in a boss fight where we die so much. Oh, I heard that. Come here, you little asshole. Oh shit! You see, that's how easy. He just one-shot me like that, and I didn't even see him do it. Holy shit. Well, yeah, now it doesn't feel as bad to die. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's just look at that right away. My running is up to 20 again, but everything else is below that. Yeah, I should get my... what's that called? Pickaxes 14. But I love that you can change those individual modifiers like that.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Fucking love it when you can do that. Because it's just this one little thing that's super annoying, and it just feels like, yeah, I think we all feel the same way, you know. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see if I can... There's a goblin over there. Let's see if I can avoid him. Ah, he's playing with the Luxus. Oh, there's another one here. Where the fuck were we? No, go away! Oh, mosquito from out of nowhere. See, this is why we lowered the penalty. Because every time you die, then you die 5 times more after that right away, just trying to get your shit back, and it just gets... That's not fun. 1% I'm a little more like, okay, fuck it, it's fine. That's cool. 1% of 20, and you know, that's not that much. Let's see, it was 21 before. Let's see if it jumped down. What was it? It was run.
Slow.
Oh, I... My daughter is going to bed. Good night, sweetie. I love you. Sleep tight. See you soon. Okay, let's see. My shit is right out there. Let's just grab some food. Good night, good night, good night. We're going to a birthday party this weekend.
That's nice.
Some family. It's my dad. He's I'm actually not sure how old he's getting. I think he's getting pretty close to like 80 or something. But yeah. I don't remember. not 80 yet, maybe 78 or something. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I see them running around down there. Oh, no, 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 mosquito, stay away from me. Fuck, can someone help me? Maybe.
No,
I'm naked and afraid.
okay, that mosquito is dead.
Thank you. Fucking mosquitoes of death. Okay. Yep. But yeah. God damn, you're looking badass, boys. Those armors and shit just standing there with a pick on your shoulder. I was watching a couple of that Scalagrim guy, a couple of his video.
Yeah,
I think it was this morning or something. No, yes, yeah, before I went to bed or some shit. Just, yeah. You know how it is when you play a game like this. Then it like all comes together. And I also played some of that Kingdom Comes Deliverance, the first one, and I was like, yeah, let me watch some weapon videos just for the fuck of it. It's always nice. We learn what the hear something about swords or something.
Yep.
That's also like a detail that many people overlook when we're talking like. Because I know we've been talking a lot about, you know, these especially game developers and writers in game, and you know, like artists in general that are involved with gaming, but it's like this new generation of artists. And it seems like they're not really artists. They seem extremely inexperienced.
Yeah.
And then another, what I'm actually getting at, is another beautiful side of being an artist. If you have that natural curiosity of learning shit about shit and wanting to know everything about everything, and you know how yeah, what you just talked about, buildings and perspectives and shit like that, you know, all of a sudden you're researching some weird architecture from the 50s about how to make some kind of certain bridge out of a certain rock or something. It's so interesting, these weird rabbit holes you go down just to learn something about something, or how a house is deteriorating according to being in this and this climate, or you know, some weird random knowledge rabbit hole. I love those rabbit holes.
Yep. There was actually one of these AI discussions again, where it was the AI bros were basically telling people that it's now it's like it's a waste of time to learn drawing and art is useless and pointless, and AI is going to do everything, and you don't need anything anymore except the AI. And
oh, incoming.
I see him.
Got
Nice.
him.
But But yeah, it was like,
yeah. Good luck with that.
yeah.
That's all I say.
But it was kind of like, yeah, I can perfectly see that these are people who have never done any of that ever, and now they're just using the AI to do what they want, and they they have no idea what art is about, what it means to different kind of people. They just think that it's it has to have some kind of point.
Yeah.
Was so
Oh, that's all.
sad.
All the way over there. Yeah, but those guys are gonna run into trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have that natural like urge or whatever it's called to research stuff, to know, to actually be able to know what you're doing, you're just gonna be. It's like, yeah, when I say another tool in the toolbox earlier, they're not gonna have any tools in their toolbox at all. You gotta go out in the real world, look at buildings, you gotta go out, look at trees, you gotta take a notepad, you gotta learn all the things. You can't just rely on a prompt to do it for you. You're gonna make so many mistakes, and even worse than just making mistakes, you're not gonna know you made them. You're not even gonna see them. That video you posted with that Shadiversity, which is a pretty good example of that, I guess.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so easy to just point at all the things he's doing wrong. Even the lighting is like the general position of the shadows are wrong. It's like, what? Why did you don't see that? Like the sun is below you, the sun is in front of you and behind you at the same time. There's no light sources at all. What are you doing? Because he photoshopped the sunset in the background out or some shit, whatever. But there were so many mistakes. It's fucking funny. Of course, most normal people probably won't even notice, and that's fine. So you can like get away if you're doing a product where you can get away with the bare minimum, like a mobile game or something, it's probably fine. But if you're gonna make a piece of art, get the fuck out of here with that amateur fucking shit. And it already. I'm like unsubscribing from so many Twitter channels and Instagram channels because it's just, hey, this is just AI. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But now it's beginning to be very easy to see when it's AI because it all looks the same.
Yeah, there was a while back I was watching a video. They would talk about how you know the big companies are trying to use, like, it was I don't remember if it was Counter-Strike, but something similar, some kind of these modern war games, and the new set of you know the rewards you get from loot boxes or whatever. They were images, AI generated images, and not very good ones. You know the basic 6 fingers and and arms melting into the body and all that fun stuff. And this was like a AAA studio, and they couldn't be bothered to check the images even that much.
Yeah, and you know what that tells me? That tells me that they didn't even get a real artist to look at those.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't even like have any quality control. Just like, at least just email those pictures to an artist and say, "Hey, can you check if this looks cool?" And then give him like $100 or something, just to check it. They didn't even do that. Because any artist would be like, "Hey, why does the V have 6 fingers?"
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong? Who made this?
And even on the kind of worse side, there was also this story about voice actors where the studio actually told them that they basically told them that we are now you're now going to train our latest AI with your voice, and we will pay you something for it. And that's like, yeah, train the AI with your voice, and then sort of, we don't need you anymore, kind of thing.
I think we're gonna see a lot of that. That's probably gonna be those voice actors who are fearing for their job. That's probably gonna be their next job. Is creating AI voices, something like that. Like we have those. I have them for my text to speech, and then you can select the different ones. Sally and Jessica and whatever, they always have these names.
This video raised a good point in that it's like a kind of if you take the whole thing in the spirit of the, you know, like well, copyright is not really a correct term, but basically if you train an AI to use your voice, then shouldn't you basically get some kind of royalty from that voice after that?
It depends on how it's done, but in general, my answer is definitely gonna be always yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like right now, we are recording a video online. We own this, or I technically own it, but you know, that's mine / our property, including all the voices. And it's gonna be very interesting, especially with games and voice actors, you know, like how is this gonna work retroactively? Are they just gonna be able to, like that guy in Star Wars, that old commander, where they, oh shit, completely stole his likeness and made like a new computer version of him.
There's a goblin. Oh, 2 goblins.
I wish that blood was faster. But yeah, we're back to level 1. Maybe I should block a little more, get some hits in on me so I can get my block up. Fooling, or whatever it's called. Fueling. See if I can get a parry off. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, that helps a lot when you get that.
But one thing I wanted to say is about YouTube and us streaming right now is in YouTube's backend. I think it's still up where, you know, they send out a notification to all channels. You might even have had it too, because like, yeah, I think if you just have a normal channel, you probably get it too. Oh yeah, actually I don't remember if it was like a notification, but you know, it's like when they say we changed something in the YouTube backend, check it out. Sometimes there's something you need to react to, like a copyright setting or some shit. And they asked, you know, everyone, can we use your content for AI learning? Just like, and I think that's actually kind of cool to just ask people like that, at least up front, just like, hey, is this something you care about? Yes or no, whatever. Can we use your shit? And I haven't answered that yet because honestly I haven't thought it through yet. But the only thing Yeah, I don't know. I need to think it through because fact is, it's gonna be used anyway. With or without your consent, it's gonna be used. But I'm also a fan of AI. I think it's a great tool, and you know, why not? We have hours and hours and hours where we are playing games. What it basically wants is talking and yeah, blah 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 blah. I could make a fucking list with 40 things on it. But yeah, it's a very interesting discussion, and sadly, I think most of it gets overshadowed by "I'm gonna lose my job." You know, every time you fucking hear someone talk about it, it's always drowned out by people crying. And I understand why you're crying. I would be too, of course. But you gotta think creative, man. I'm an old fuck, and I've been an artist my whole life, and you gotta renew yourself. You gotta keep up with all the updates. You gotta, like, stay relevant. Learn the new things. As back when we learned Photoshop 3 and Photoshop 4, that was shit compared to the tools you have now. We would spend a week doing what you can do in 5 seconds. You gotta learn the new things, stay up to date, and if voice acting is changing, then you gotta change too. Just find a way to stay relevant, and a real artist will always be able to do that.
Oh my fucking god.
At least in my opinion. There's a thing called defeatism. Look it up, artists. And don't be that guy. Don't be a fucking defeatist. No weakness. Or you are gonna be fucking taken out. It's a hard world out there.
Do you want to calculate the odds on this? What just happened for me? I was taking the cart back to home, and I was taking it past the tame locks. But right at that second, a mosquito decided to attack the locks, and then the locks went wild and broke the carriage.
No. No. Oh man. I think the castles. That came if. That fucking talk. Was it full of shit?
Yeah, of course it was.
What happens then? Does the shit just drop on the ground, or is it lost?
Yes. No, it's not lost. It just drops on the ground.
Okay. That's good to hear. That would have been brutal.
Yeah.
I'm coming here with the next card. Nice little path you made here, or someone made. Grab some of these berries here on the way.
Yeah, it's also one thing I not all, but on some channels they complain about AI in general, but they kind of forget that the main antagonist, or at least the one they mean
stop,
to.
Panzer, stop. Yes, just go on, Arch. Sorry.
Yeah, what they basically actually mean is to complain about the generative AI. There's like tons of different AIs, like document AI and
That's true.
speech AI and all that. So it's like complaining about AI just in general is also a bit silly, because the other ones don't. It's like who really wants to complain if you make an AI that makes it easier to access your insanely huge document storage? Like you have 20 years worth of Word document somewhere, and then you add an AI that you can basically ask questions, and then it will search the answers from that document storage based on that.
Yeah.
Like, who is it hurting in that instance? No one, because no one wants to do that by
Let the
hand.
carrot go. You need to let the carrot go. I cannot put stuff in it.
Really? I did not know that. But yeah, you're right, and I'm sure eventually new words will like invent themselves almost. Because you're right,
words already exist. They just
but you know, words that people can use, kind of like you know, smartphone and cell phone and rotary phone, shit like that. We need specific words for specifics. Is it this kind of AI you're talking about, or is it this kind of? We don't need the one the nerds are using, because that's always something fucked up. It needs to be a a common language word, like hello, yes, fuck you, you know, something everyone can say, understand, and spell.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be anything intricate, but like just what you said, what was called generative AI. No, that's not what it should be called. That's too advanced of a word. Then maybe it could be called Gen AI and image AI. Yeah, we'll get there. It'll probably end up being something that makes sense to the human race. That's usually how it is. When new things come, we invent words for it. But you're right, it's against AI. What does that mean? You know, AI is already everywhere. Your phone book is an AI tool. God damn it. Fucking bad. Don't even know how much my stamina is. Okay, so we need to get over there. But yeah, there's a lot of back and forth, and it's the most, I don't know how to say it. Most of the discussion I'm seeing is fucking stupid, and it's mostly like, really? You can't get up that fucking little hill? Jeez, but yeah, okay, I am of course back to level 1 with all my stats, so maybe that's why I can't even fucking go like one little step. And then we gotta wait again. What was I saying? But yeah, there's a lot of noise in all of this, and that's I've seen it a million times in art, and especially when art changes, like when we went from drawing and painting to be able to draw and paint on a screen. Back then, I was myself having to choose whether or not I would go the traditional way or the digital way. Of course, I chose some kind of combination, and I see everything from back then repeating here, where we have all these traditionalists that are crying because they're afraid of their job, and then we have all the new people coming in who doesn't really understand how they don't have that much experience from traditional art. Business. I'm not using the right words, but it gets very there's too much noise. It's kind of like when you hear someone sing and they don't have a clear voice, kind of like instead of saying instead of saying it says there's too much noise. We need the clean, clear discussion. There's too much. I don't want to go on welfare. It's all of Trump's fault. It's all someone else's. Fuck all that noise. What are you? We're talking about evolving artistic tools. It's very annoying to hear all that noise. If people are artists, you should fucking know better, man. It's an ever-evolving realm, and there's never been job security. job security in the art world is a fucking illusion.
Yeah, that part is definitely true.
If you go into it thinking that you can do that like every day as a 9 to 5, just wait. You'll see. It's awesome if you can find a way to do that. I know I have a friend. No, I can't get it in there. I don't think I'm strong enough. So I'll just leave it here. But I have a friend who's a photographer, and he found a gig. If you can find a gig where you can like use your art shit combined with that, then you can make it a 9 to 5. He hooked up with a real estate agent, and then every time he was gonna sell a house, he used him as a photographer. And he made a bunch of money for that way for years. Great fucking job. But yeah, if you just want to make your own art, like I'm an artist, I'm so great, you know, 99.99999 are not gonna be famous enough to have a fucking 9 to 5. You know, you gotta work really hard, and you gotta be really good, and you gotta be good at fucking putting yourself out there. You can't just start an Instagram account and think that people will discover you. You know, you gotta promote yourself. You gotta, and you're only one guy. And it only takes one visit to Instagram to know that, okay, there's millions of extremely skilled artists out there right now. And of course, half of it is just fake AI bullshit, and half of the accounts are not even artists. It's just cool AI artist accounts that are racking in followers. So when they hit like 5,000 and 10,000, they can sell those accounts to, like, I don't know, a celebrity or something, you know.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt never had 2 followers, you know. He started at 2 million, some shit like that. Probably a bot account, you know. That's usually how it is. But yeah, there's a lot of people who needs to have faith, for the first of all, in what they're doing. And then they gotta realize that being an artist is not like an office job. It's a risk you take. Do you have the passion to risk it all? Yes or no? If not, go find another job. Or I guess you could say a recommendation would be, you know, do it fucking part-time. Do it as a hobby. Like, kind of like you doing, you know, like taking a course here, taking a course there. Do what you can. But don't quit your fucking day job and think, I'm an artist now, why can't I get work? That's defeatism. Nobody owes you a job.
Yep.
And I've been extremely lucky. I've never needed customers, you know. It's whenever I did some kind of weird art shit. Yeah, just like when I started tattooing, I had to shut that down because I was getting overwhelmed. I simply couldn't keep up. But you never know, maybe I would never have gotten one single customer. You never know. And I had job offers too. There was even some bikers, I think, 2 different ones. 2 different gangs asked me to move to Thailand, and I think the other one was Vietnam or something like that.
Okay.
But you know, all drug dealers, they have like these retirement spots when they made all their money. They're getting out of the fucking country, and then they usually retire over in Asia or somewhere. It's the same thing with Dubai, but that's just for fraudsters and, you know, economic criminals, like money criminals from Wall Street. They go to Dubai. Drug dealers go to Thailand and open up a restaurant or a bar or something. And then they had a restaurant/bar, and I think the other one was like a hotel. And they wanted an in-house tattooist or tattooer. And yeah, it was pretty fucking good deal. They would fly me out there for free. I could live for free and just, you know, make all the money I wanted. There's no like, it's some friends from childhood. We know each other pretty well, so. But I'm not gonna do that. Sadly, my back can't handle all that tattooing. You're sitting there leaning forward for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. And I know some people are like, yeah, but you just need the right chair. No, that's not. You're gonna end up leaning forward for 12 hours. Trust me. It's gonna suck. There's a reason why all tattoo people get back problems.
Yep.
It's because you're sitting there, let's say you're working 8 hours a day, and you're making, I don't know what I have actually no idea how much they make right now, but let's just say the money is really, really, really good in tattooing. And then you're like, I'm working 8 hours, you know, if I work 9 hours, if I work 10 hours, I could make, you know, a lot of money real quick. It's, yeah, it's an expensive job. It costs a lot to tattoo, but oh my god, there's a lot of money in that business. But that's also why, I don't know if it's still controlled by the bikers, but it used to, at least here in Denmark. You couldn't open a tattoo shop without, you know, paying money to some gang. Or they would just burn down your shop. That's how it used to work. I think that might have changed a little bit. At least I hope so.
One would hope so, yes.
But of course now when they're freeing up, if they're freeing up the wheat market, they're probably gonna be pushing, yeah, things like tattoo shops and prostitution and shit like that a little harder. But yeah, who knows? I've never really wanted to associate with those guys. It's just not worth it to me. But we have always had a pretty good relationship, you know. I stick to what I do and they stick to what they do, and yeah. But don't join a gang, kids. It's not a good idea. Start drawing instead.
Yes.
Or make a band with some of your friends or something. Because that's the same thing with art, you know, just returning to AI. I remember when synthesizers and electronic music was getting popular. All of these same discussions that people are having where they are just a little different, but what is real art? And oh, it's not real music if you're using computer sounds. And as always, you know, the world adjusts. If you don't learn the new tools, you're gonna be left behind, and that's just, history repeats itself, you know. If you don't get with the program, you're gonna be fucking left behind. That is kind of like my final statement. Adjust or perish. Or stick to what you know. You know, just, you know, the value of traditional, unique handmade paintings are gonna go through the roof the next 5 years. Because all these this whole new generation who think they're artists are gonna jump on the fucking AI wagon and not get all the traditional training, like you just talked about, perspective and all these. I think I spent 1.5 years just on shadow studies, just because I wanted to get better at that. Stuff like that. You need that mindset that I want to learn shit all the time mindset. And also where it's like, not that I'm just gonna watch a 1-hour video on YouTube about something. I'm gonna spend a year on painting trees or some shit. You gotta be able to You gotta be able to be willing to do that. And that willingness, I think, is something just like talent and shit like that. I think some people are born with it, some people are not. Because it's pretty easy to recognize. Especially when people don't feel that way. I usually say there's many people who have never opened a book since they left school. And when I ask people around me about that, which I did at a certain time in my life, because I was like curious about that, most people fucking haven't. If they're if they're learning some trade, that's the last books they ever opened. The books at school, the books the teacher told them to open and read.
Yep.
In most cases, it's just like a few printed pages from some book. So, whenever, guys, you hear someone out there quoting Shakespeare and feeling like they're way more important than you, just remember they probably only read 3 pages of Shakespeare that a teacher gave to them. They never read Hamlet from start to finish. 99% of the times that is true. It's just fucking posers who get some kind of kick out of, oh, I'm an artist, I'm an intellectual, I'm a... Fuck off. That's not what it's about. It's not about bragging to other people about what you know.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, it's about the product, you know? Do people like the shit you're doing? Let's see, did that last? There was one wagon that survived, right? Did
Yep.
we lose that too? Oh yeah, it's here. Can I empty that? Okay, it is empty. Let's eat that, and you stay. I think I'm gonna do another round.
Yep. I can. Oh, I have to take these back first, but yeah, I can do that as well. Just
Because I'm thinking we
a sec.
probably just need whatever we can get our hands on. So because we are gonna be building a lot soon, probably, and you also, I don't know if you've been doing something with that tower.
Yeah, just a bit.
And
I've
you
never used a stone. You believe that?
no. I don't believe that.
I don't use stones. No.
I'm gonna build the stoner retirement home, that's for sure. And I wanna build it. I'm probably gonna build like a bridge / catwalk thing, and then connect it to your tower, Arch.
Ooh, yeah, that.
You know, so like,
cool.
my idea is like halfway maybe up your tower, there will be like a catwalk from the from the retirement home to the tower. So if you're at the top of the retirement home, you can there's like a shortcut.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
So we're gonna need a lot of stone and yeah, all the things. And I'm sure there's some other projects. I saw you made that portal thing over there, Black Jesus, on the side.
Yep.
I was just checking it out when I came in earlier. It looks really nice, really nice. We should probably just dig out some of this. I think that'll give us rocks. Don't really have to go that far. Oh yeah, we need to put it in park. There we go.
One fucking.
But since someone already started to like flatten out this, can we just?
I'm not getting that much rock from that.
Okay, so we don't get so much from doing this. It's better to hit
can
the
get-
big ones.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Oh my god, Silent Hill is coming. Have any of you guys played that new remake, by the way? Silent Hill remake?
Nope, nope, nope.
It looks pretty fucking good. I have this Silent Hill slash... there's more of them, but I have this guy I always watch them play it. God damn, it looks good. I'm so happy they're remaking those. I think they're making a whole new one, and I think that is the location is Japan. So I think that's gonna be fucking awesome, cause Silent Hill in Japan, and yes, it's. I just hope they don't fuck it up. But so far, from what I've seen, oh my god, it looks great. Oh shit, he's taking down that fucking... Oh my god. That looks so insane. It's like cutting down the biggest tree in the world. Do you think it's gonna fall over? Or it's just gonna stay
It's
there?
gonna explode. It's gonna explode.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Let me help you then. I ain't afraid of no explosions. Yeah, it looks a little wonky. I still think they should have probably made that Silent Hill remake in the RE engine, in the Resident Evil engine, but yeah, it's minor.
Oh, yeah.
Minor things.
They're going to make it explode.
I wanna see that. Okay, I'm gonna stand back here, get a good view. Damn! Holy shit! Whoa, should probably get out of the way. That was pretty fucking cool. I think
It looks so nice.
Let's do a little dance here. That was pretty awesome. I didn't know we could do that.
You can do the same thing with silver veins. You can like dig them up completely so that they're floating in the air, and then when you break one part of it, then it explodes completely. The entire vein.
That's so cool. That's a cool way of doing it. I love that. Yeah, see, what was I just talking about? Silent Hill. Yeah, because...
Oh, that's an Agrilox.
Oh,
That's not friendly. Not friendly.
Should we kill it?
Yeah. Need the meat.
Come on, fight me.
Shoot it right in the ass. 40 damage right in the ass. Damn! 83 damage. Ah, that has to be you. I don't think I've ever done that much damage.
Yeah, melee does more damage.
Yeah, man, yeah. I think it was one of you guys.
What the fuck?
It disappeared. Oh,
Yeah.
the animation was lacking or something.
Yeah.
So that was a little strange. But yeah,
Yeah,
got him. But no, I think it's so cool that they're remaking the Resident Evil games and Silent Hill games, and of course you can talk about how well made they are, but yeah, I'm just happy they're doing it. Because the
Yeah,
old
that's-
ones were extremely good, and they should always also always be available, so you can play the old ones or emulate the old ones.
Yeah, none of that Warcraft shit that Blizzard pulled.
Where it's like a forced update or whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
There should always we need to start a tradition of games like the old. I think the old Silent Hills. You can't play them unless you emulate them, or have like a PlayStation 1 and 2 or whatever it's on. So they should just make, just like GOG does, make a exe file or an install file where the emulator is included, so you can fucking use it on PC. Because I would love to go back and play the old Silent Hill 1 and 2 and Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 and all that. And I would pay money for it on Steam, but give me a fucking install file. Don't force me to break the law.
What's kind of funny is that most of the games that GOG sells, the old games, the only thing they've done is to like make a like this replace the old execute file with a batch script that runs the DOSBox command.
Oh yeah, exactly. So we know it's fucking doable, and people are like that guy. If you ever want to watch like a good walkthrough of Resident Evil or Silent Hill, there's this guy. I think he's made a entirely new channel on YouTube, and uploaded all his old stuff. He's called Nub Zombie, N-U-B Zombie, and he's a great guy because he's just. It's almost like an audiobook, his streams, because he's just talking the whole way through, and he has all this lore and all these details, and he has a great voice too, you know, it's nice to listen to.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like what that one old channel that did the same thing with Half-Life. It's called something like In the Head of Gordon Freeman or something like that. It's made.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's basically made like if Gordon Freeman was like a bit of an asshole and a coward, and he keeps like speaking his thoughts out while playing the game. It's pretty funny.
But yeah, he I think he has emulated everything you can emulate, and he also has the old, you know, like I think he has it on all the different consoles and shit, because yeah, he's totally into those games. But yeah, I also want to play some of those old games, and I remember my friends playing them when we were young, when the games came out, and oh my god. For me, Resident Evil was always that game where you were so afraid to click open door. Every time you had to go through a door, you just knew there was some evil shit on the other side of that door that it wanted to kill you. It was fucking scary. And,
yeah, I kind of remember when I played the... was it? Yeah, I think it was the second Alien vs Predator, and when you're playing the Marine, then you kind of get this. When you reach like this kind of safe point, safe area, then you actually, or at least I felt like I didn't actually want to leave it anymore once I got there.
Sorry, what? I was got a little distracted there.
I meant that Alien versus Predator game when you're playing with the Marine and goes the
Whoa.
basically in shit creek all the time because the aliens keep coming.
Yeah.
And when you reach a safe zone that you know that for now they can't attack you, I actually felt like I didn't want to leave it anymore. It was so the whole atmosphere was so oppressive that managed to make it sound like because you knew the aliens would just start coming straight away after that.
Why is it? Oh, no stamina. I can't even fucking fight. But yeah, you get that same feeling in Resident Evil, and where they also have those save rooms and shit. It's definitely. What can you say? It's a vibe. It's a yeah.
Oh, someone is killing our tame.
No.
Blocks.
Oh, is it a tank? Oh, fucking
No,
I lost the.
Attack us, but the goblins are.
I lost the
making
wagon
damage.
over here to the goblin. Oh. I'll see you, motherfucker.
Die already, you little fuck.
But yeah, that I don't even know what to call it, but that mix between hostile world and safe room is very special. I know it's a lame word to use, but yeah, that dynamic. If you can create that feeling, you better stay away, fat boy. I need my gear. Is it? I think it's following me. God damn it! Can you get away from me, please? There we go.
There's a new cart up here.
I'm gonna build one
build
down
another
here.
one.
I lost mine. Let's destroy it. See all the crates here. Okay. Where the fuck was the card? There. Oh, I need a workbench. God damn it. It's always something, isn't there? No, that's not the one.
There's one.
Oh, then we need this one. There we go. Can't see how much. That's completely stuck. Okay, I'm gonna run this one.
Kävin jossain vaiheessa oikaisemassa sen sängyn. Hey. Okay.
No! Get away from me, you assholes! Oh, I just wanna look behind. There we go.
The goblins are flying.
As
It's
long as,
2 stars, so beware.
as long as they're flying to hell, then I'm happy. Yes!
Oh,
made
it's
it.
a fucking 2-star. Yeah, that's what you. Oh, straight through. And I was blocking that. And that's probably the worst goblin you can get. 2 stars with a spear. He can one-shot you with one throw. even though you're parrying.
I remember when that happened to me. No fun.
At least it's not very far from the base. Is the 2-star still alive?
Nope. He
Ah,
is dead.
nice. Excellent.
We're starting to have a pretty good collection down here in the shit.
In the shed, yeah.
In the barn, in the stone barn. But there's something magical about those old games, specifically Resident Evil series and Silent Hill. Something about the mood, the ambience, the vibe. Even though I hate that word vibe, it's so fucking gay. But there's something. It's a world. It's kind of like when you're in Red Dead Redemption has it too, but in a different way. There's something about being in that world. Baldur's Gate has it too. This has it too. You know that feeling where sometimes you just wanna look around, just be in the world, and it's not always like, oh, what's my new quest and how do I progress? It's like, just like this world, sometimes you just want to fucking go for a walk and see what happens, and yeah. There's no, like, real story, really, to this game, even we're playing now. It's just, yeah, whatever you make of it. It's just a world you can explore, and then you can find things with stories in the world, but, you know, it's not, yeah. It's very magical and special when it happens.
Yep.
And it is rare. It's of course, all games in a way try to replicate that, but god damn, that moon is moving fast. Which reminds me, they just added hardcore mode to that Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay.
And I think the ad said, you know, like, no compass, you can't see where you are yourself on the map. You can see the map, but you can't see where you are.
Panzerdad beware.
Yeah.
It's a goblin.
Yeah.
And if someone looks at you funny, you die instantly.
Yeah, and the base game is already hard mode. It's like, on normal, it's basically hardcore in any other game. So it's super ultra, you're gonna die quick mode, hardcore. And you can't see anything, no HUD, no nothing, just complete immersion. That's gonna be rough. But very realistic, in a way. So when you come to a town, you gotta like ask people like, hey, what town is this? Where am I? I can see how the whole dynamic of the game changed just by removing some things. It's cool that they're trying different things, and it is a very difficult, or not difficult, it's a tough game. Oh, the fighting is a little rough. But fighting is tough in real life too. If you go out on the street and call everyone an asshole, you know, you're gonna get fucking punched in the face. Or at least you should be.
That was actually this kind of fun video I watched once one day about knife fighting. It was basically they were doing all these tests about can you like stop someone with a knife and stuff like that. They had this marker pens that they used like to make it so that as if they had a knife, and it was like Of course, since I know nothing about it, it's difficult to say if their parameters were realistic or whatnot. But it did look like that there wasn't all that much you could do when someone just like rushes you with the knife and starts stabbing madly.
It's very... It doesn't get, you know, like more, like closer than that. It's right here. You gotta get the fuck out of the way. That's probably the best you can. Like, try to dodge, try to grab it.
Yeah.
Grab their hand, I mean.
There was this one fun situation where one guy he was able to like pin that knife hand or grab it so that the other one couldn't use it, but then he just reached out with his other hand from the other side and switched the knife to the other hand and then stabbed him to death. And he basically spent all his energy to trying to stop that one arm, only to have it, you know, have him switch hands
Just
and
put
continue.
it in the other hand, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those fancy self-defense moves are fucking bullshit. It's actually a fucking disgrace. Because I remember, you know, in our martial art class, we learned to defend ourselves against all those different kinds of weapons, like knives and swords and clubs and sticks and billy clubs and...
Pointy sticks and fruit.
Sticks and non-pointy sticks.
Yeah.
He even beat us with one of those, I forget, it's like one of those bamboo katanas, I forget what they're called, like a training sword. That makes a lot of noise when you hit with it.
Yeah.
Like if your foot is in the wrong position, he was like jab you with that, you know, like, no, not like that, like that, Mr. Miyagi style, whatever. And a lot of it comes down to, at least the way I look at it, comes down to those basic blocks that you can do with your hands. You know, if you look at it like, how would you defend yourself if someone's trying to punch you in the face? A lot of that carries over. If you generally know how to get his hand away from your, like, body or face or legs, a lot of it carries over. And that's probably what those self-defense guys should be focusing on, you know, learn people those basic blocks, because they work in a lot of situations, you know. And what if there's three guys, one has a bat, one has a gun, and one has a knife, you know, you need something, I only learned the knife defense, I didn't have money for the... Then it's worthless.
Or you can take the most relevant lesson in that. Run away!
Yeah.
For sure.
Run away to
Run away!
Yeah. Run away to run away, run again another day.
Yeah.
Flip the card, man. Come on, yep. Let's see if
Damn it.
should probably repair this. Yep. Fucking crafting station, man. I'll have to wait. But yeah, I think there's another line that should be added to that. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, running away, it's like... I don't know. I don't have a line that fits, but... How the fuck do you say it? Place and time, you know, don't set your, how do you say that? Don't, yeah. There's some places you shouldn't be at 3 a.m. because it's a bad idea, and yeah, I know that from a lot of experience. I've been assaulted many times at weird hours of the night. And most of the time, it's because I was in a place where... what can you say? It's about making yourself a target, basically. I think basically probably every town in the world has like, oh, down by blah blah blah. There's like the area you don't want to be at night because crime happens there. And yeah. If you're a young woman and you're going to get drunk on the town, you know, always go with friends, shit like that. Always have a plan for how you're gonna get home. Don't tell your friends when they want to leave that you want to stay. Go with them, shit like that. Oh. Little like that. It's gonna put you in those bad situations that you don't want to be.
A bit like that in the previous job, during the first year, because the customer's factory was in Russia. We had to make a couple of trips there to see the equipment and do the testing and stuff like that. And on the second time, someone decided that let's go to a Russian strip bar or something like that. Always a good idea. And then when the evening was going over, one of the guys was getting really drunk, and everyone else was like leaving one at a time. And I started to think that when I was the last one there, I was thinking that maybe I shouldn't leave him alone here.
Yeah. That sounds special. Yeah, just like one of those situations. And of course, it probably will happen, and yada yada. That's how life is. But yeah. One thing is, because the part about running away that a lot of people, I think a lot of people fail to see, is getting away from the situation. And there's a lot of stuff you can do, you know, before you get into a situation. Think about where you are, where you're going, what you're wearing, what you're... Yeah, just riding the train late at night. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm not a fucking 20-year-old girl all alone having to take the train home at 2 o'clock. I remember like an early morning, I don't know what time it was, probably 4 o'clock or something, waking up in the train and there was 3 guys going through my pockets. I was passed out drunk, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky, I'm a pretty big guy, and I'm a loud guy, and oh, I see fucking mosquitoes over there. So nothing really happened there. They got afraid. I noticed, I woke up and figured out what happened, and then I just yelled really loud, like, you know, death metal roar, and they like scattered like fucking cockroaches. But then there's been other times where we actually had to fight it out and or call the cops, and there's been many different scenarios. I remember one time a birthday party, actually. I think it was like my, I don't know, 18th or 19th birthday, where a guy just wanted to stab me. Probably because I was talking to the girls that he was crushing on. It's a classic.
Yep.
Fucking, there's so many fucking idiots out there, and yeah, when some guys get drunk, you know, it's usually some guys get really fun to be around when they're drunk, and some guys get really
not so much.
get really pissed off, weird and angry and aggressive, and yeah, not so fun to be around. I can become a mean motherfucker when I drink, you know, don't piss me off, because yeah. if my brain goes to war with you, it wants to fight. But usually I you know, try to, what do you call it, like surround myself with people that are fun to be drunk around, drunk with. But yeah, just like I talked about some of those biker guys earlier, you know, those guys are usually, oh my god. I get a few beers and a few shots and then it's like, do you see that guy over there? We should fucking fuck him up. Like, no, just stay here. We'll buy another round. Just, we're having fun. We have some girls here. We just don't worry about those ass. They're just punks. Fuck them. Then he goes to the bar like half an hour later, and yeah, and then it all goes down. You know how it is. And then the cops come and blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
That is part of why my body is so fucked up. There's been a lot of violence in my life. But yeah, I'm not really a violent guy, but yeah, it's just also our generation. When we grew up, it was rough out there, you know. My pig is gonna, should have repaired it. And yeah, I remember working as a bouncer down at the local venue. Worked there as a bartender, bouncer, you know, the ticket guy, whatever they needed. So many drunk idiots. Oh my god.
It's like something similar. If you like ask taxi drivers about all the fun people they run into.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. You gotta treat those guys nice, man. They're fucking driving you home. As long as they're not ripping you off, then I get it. But because there are definitely some taxi drivers out there that are assholes too. But there's assholes everywhere.
Yep, there's assholes on
Ah,
place.
Fucking mosquito. Didn't even see what happened. I died. One shot.
But yeah, I have to hit the sack.
Yeah, same here.
Getting late.
I'll just see if I can run out and get my gear.
Yeah. But I'll see you around again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Take
game,
care.
man.
Yeah, you too. Take care. Good night.
Nighty night. You're still here, Black Jesus?
Yeah, you'll see me in a moment, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. What's going on?
When
Oh,
you run out
shit.
of the portal.
Oh, are you, what's called, getting your Dutch up?
Yes.
Excellent. Just punch this. Oh, shit. Punch this guy.
Oh no, I dropped down to the beach.
Oh, was looking at the map. Okay. But yeah, I think it's down by those woods, right outside. But yeah, violence is not good, guys. But there are definitely some people in the world that need a punch in the face. Cause yeah, you learn a lot when you get punched in the face. It's a valuable lesson to be humbled once in a while. Let's see if we can avoid that. Sneaky bastard. No. Get away from me. He's gonna fucking kill me. There's no reason to run all the way if he's following me. Yeah, go play with those guys. Nice job. Lux, or whatever they're called. That should be right down here. I see it. There's a mosquito over there. Mosquito over there. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. Just wait for my stamina, run in, and get the fuck out. Sneak behind these trees. A lot of these crybabies, you know, they could definitely use a punch in the face. Online these days, there's a lot of fucking crying. Some of those guys should just fucking man up and realize that everything in the world is not about them. Oh shit. And just because you think you're right, you might not be right. Stuff like that. But if you never had any resistance in your life and your mom and dad always said yes, then you probably think that the world is evolving or revolving around you and yada yada, you know how it goes. Okay, got my gear back. Oh, I need to repair that pick. But yeah, never punch people in the face, guys. Don't do it. People are gonna hate you and you're gonna look like a ridiculous fucking idiot. Because you probably are. Oh yeah, gotta remember to check out the wisp fountain when it goes dark. Yeah. Get those fireflies. Yeah, so far I'm fucking happy with our little castle here. I love the little portal house you made up on little. The big portal house you made over there looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like the weird design. The way that those angles look really funny. Nice to see it like built up in the air. That's nice. Some more 3D, some more verticality to it. And there's that big rock behind. Maybe you can attach something to that or some shit. Ah, this is gonna be an amazing castle. I have no doubt about it. And I'm not wearing pants. There we go. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Just gonna end it here. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Right now, as I kind of talked about earlier with my my back pain and all that, every day right now is very, what do you call it, like up in the air. I don't fucking know. Tomorrow might be a really shitty day. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably be here tomorrow, but maybe not. I can't really promise anything as it is, so I'll be here if I can. And thanks for watching, and thanks for all the guys supporting us on Patreon. Take care.